to unmute. Hi, guys. We're here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, friends.
What's up,
We're
guys?
here. Welcome back to Game Therapy. Nope. That
Incorrect.
was last week.
Not this week, baby.
Yeah, but
We're doing the opposite of therapy.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, opposite of therapy. Welcome
We're,
back to the con save, everyone.
We're inducing trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be playing some more Tomb of Annihilation after probably 2 months of being away. So I'll give a little bit of a synopsis before we start. I don't have the calendar up, so I don't know what we're doing. I know we're playing Cyberpunk tomorrow night as well.
Hell yeah. 7:30 Central right here. See what the fuck happens. I don't know.
We're
'cause I've
also
definitely
recording
fucked.
some other stuff that we'll release later.
I think next Tuesday is Aegon will come out. What I have on my
Are
calendar.
we releasing that here on Twitch?
Yeah, I was gonna do a live kind of release and then upload to YouTube as well.
I like. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to learn that game.
Yeah.
With
really
I
fun.
believe Lyman. Lyman will be running it first,
Yep, that'll be my turn.
and then
I look
alternating
forward to
with
learning
Joseph.
it too.
So do I. All right.
Hell
Oh,
no.
did you get the doc I sent you, Lyman?
I saw that you sent it.
Okay.
We're in good hands, guys.
So we'll be ready for Saturday. All right, that's good.
Tune in for chaos.
I mean, is there anything that we do that isn't chaos?
I got a whole morning to prepare. All right, you guys are gonna be swimming in it.
That's why I don't prep for this.
Mhm.
Can't prep chaos.
I think I have like 2 bullet points for tomorrow's session. I think I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I had none about 45 minutes ago for this.
What did they say? The players create the stories.
Yeah,
So
Exactly.
fuck
Yeah.
it.
You
All right,
guys wanna do
so
it?
let's go, guys.
let's
There you
create
go.
those stories.
Have the floor.
Like to
everyone.
get some glory.
Okay, well,
No,
All
I
right,
retire. I don't have dice out.
I retire.
While you get your dice out, I'm gonna cover kind of what happened in the old session 1 and get this baby moving, since we won't be going as long as usual with these episodes now. So I'll start it out kind of in the mainland, and you were hired by Syndra Sylvain to accompany her to the peninsula of Chult to investigate the source of this death curse. Upon successfully finding and ridding the world of this curse, you're promised a rare, uncommon artifact for each of you. But that wasn't really the selling point. She kind of sold you on, the riches of the unexplored jungles and stuff like that. But yeah, the death curse had struck her, so she was looking for, seemed like not even the first group. Y'all weren't her first choice. But she needed someone to help fix this. Since this curse has begun, it has not allowed people to be brought back from the dead, and it weakens everyone who has ever been brought back from the dead, it seems. Her contacts in the Harpers confirmed that it was the death curse. The source of it was a necromantic artifact called the Soulmonger. And y'all quickly teleported off to this jungle peninsula, hot, always rainy, muggy, nasty, full of dinosaurs and baddies. And once y'all arrived, she said that she would be staying with one of the merchant princes, Wakanga. So she went off to do that. And y'all kind of asked around town for a little bit, wandered the streets, learned maybe some useful info, some not so useful info. And made your way to the Red Bazaar, I believe. And Makla, I think you had purchased some kind of wares for travel, like basically like a water collection type device. I don't know. It's basically a tarp, let's be real. And some other stuff, some bug repellent type stuff. General wares like that. And Veneer and Leo went up to I believe it's called the Hall of Gold. And y'all met with Siboncini, the Mother of Prosperity, and talked with her. She ended up having some holy water for you, I believe, V. So that's kind of why y'all went there. But
Yeah, I
ended up
definitely thought it
getting
was a
into
church, not a bank. Love my
It's a
insight.
church
It's not
with
great.
money.
It's a church of money.
Yeah.
Seems like people
Depends
here
who
worship
enters it.
anything. But y'all got in her little carriage, and she started. They kind of started back down the hill towards the Red Bazaar, and she was just kind of handing money out. Seemed like everyone was following her. Like this is expected. This happens a lot.
I would follow anyone that just tossed money in the streets.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll do that now. I'm poor.
Well, speaking of that, you talked her into giving you quite a bit of money. And I believe all she requested of you was gold art of some sort. Anything gold statues, anything to kind of reflect, the Hall of Gold. Kind of whatever fits in there.
See if we can find a silver statue. Made of
As like an
aluminum.
accent. Yeah.
And then we just
yeah,
gold plate it so we can actually keep the real gold thing, and she gets the cheap knockoff.
We'll just take the gold coins and just put them on the face of it.
Just glue them.
No magic involved, just like really shitty glue job.
But yeah, after that, I think y'all just kind of went into the something lizard. Jeez, can't remember. The
Tipsy
inn.
Lizard?
Thunder lizard? I feel like
Thundering
Lizard.
lizard.
yeah,
Thunder
nah.
Lizard. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all went into the thundering lizard, and V approached this bookie in the corner who was needing some muscle to help retrieve some gold from someone who owed her money. And in some kind of weird way, I can't remember exactly what happened.
I lied and then immediately felt guilty and told her the truth, and she still liked me.
Yeah. And then we went and found Taban, who owed her a bunch of money.
Well,
Could beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, y'all went over to the Tiriki anchorage where all the dinosaurs are trained, and there's all these young dinosaurs in cages, and y'all had a pretty intense, almost deadly battle with Taban, where he ended up pleading for his life and offering his services, of muscle. That's about it. No other services.
And that's how we got X Party.
So, I was
That's how we got our
rewatching.
first sex slave.
I rewatched the last episode earlier. My favorite part about that is we decided to take him with us, and the old lady is pissed because she wants to kill him. The old lady with the raptors.
Yeah.
oh,
And-
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
was all like, I remember James, you had said something along the lines of, "Hey, we're taking him away. He won't hurt your raptors anymore." And Jake was kind of quiet for a second, and someone said, "And also gold. Here's 5 gold." And Jake was like, "Oh yes, that's fine."
I don't know who that was. I don't think it was me.
I think it was actually. I think it literally was you. Yes.
Oh no. Giving away our rituals.
It's okay, I got us a lot.
But yeah, I think
Yeah,
Makla
it's all
told Taban to go get cleaned up or something like that, or go. Basically, go have a night, or just go the fuck to sleep. Basically.
Yeah, so I
Get
gave
out
him
of
some
things.
silver, I think, for the night in an inn, and I gave him 2 conditions. I said, no more gambling, and 2, if you betray us, there'll be more blood. For the
Oh, that's
rituals,
right, yeah,
James. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can take the oath. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Blood of a
We're
what
the
was it,
opponent.
honorary kind of, yeah, we're the opponent. Yeah.
Yep.
But that's where we are now. You've all found your way back to the Thundering Lizard and kind of having a seat at Kay's table. She just kind of orders up some drinks and food. Well, now I see why he gave my other men such trouble. But you all seem to have fared pretty well.
Haha, he was a challenge, but no match for good old Leo Tommonsworth.
Yeah.
Makla is pulling bits of like his leather tunic out of her horn. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you seem to have it a little more rough than the others, but you stayed standing. Quite impressive.
Real stout little paladin.
Makla,
So where should we go next for our glory?
I was gonna say Makla goes over, and as you say that, she's about to pat you on the back and just like, oh god.
Never mind.
Yeah. So, you put your foot in your mouth again. Oh man.
Putting those words aside, I do believe Leo has a point. Where should we go next?
I guess this was about I got to pay up on my side of the deal. Yeah, that's right. First though, since Vaban has kind of offered his services to the group, his muscle, his, whatever he has to offer left. And you'll just keep him in line and make sure he remembers he still owes me.
I'm just sitting in the back like,
we will
No.
do just that.
No problem at all.
I think we've got
Taylor,
it
as your character does that, just cracks in the wrist.
yeah, there's cracks.
No.
actual porcelain.
A like random little like cog and wheel just come flying out of my wrist. I'm like to go pick it up real quick.
You have to be careful. I didn't design you that well.
My hand's just like,
You were a
I
prototype. I'm
understand.
so sorry.
I was trying to
didn't know
be
what I was doing.
threatening like you all. It did not
You know
work.
how you build a computer, but you really don't know what you're doing, so you just
What's a
kind of
computer?
put duct tape on it. That's kind of what you are, V.
Huh.
What I'm saying is you're fragile.
Yes.
What's a
I am.
computer?
It just points to V.
I'm just
I
like
thought her name was
spazzing.
V. Makla just downs some ale.
Well, so you are saying we just keep him in line? Did we already get money from her?
No.
You didn't get
No.
any money from her. You were going to take 10% of the 500 that he owed, and all he had was 50 gold worth of rubies and stuff.
That's right.
And he offered that to you. So
Did we
one
take
of
it?
you has that.
Not sure who.
You can work off his debt by coming with us.
Yeah, we're going somewhere death-defying.
All I'm
If-
saying is, if you are going into the jungles, you'll probably it'll probably be a little bit more tougher than just Taban.
Yeah,
I
that's
keep
why he's
wanting
going
to
to be
say
the point
Faban.
man.
But yeah, anything he finds and he takes a liking to, just repossess it, and he can use it to pay it off to me later.
Just repossess it up to 500 gold.
I can
That's
do
right.
that. I take out like one bag that I have out of another bag and I just like keep them separate. This will be the repo bag.
Love
Hopefully
it.
it's nothing too heavy.
I don't think you'll have a problem, to be honest.
I
Oh,
have
and Jake,
lots of
I can-
problems.
Oh, sorry.
That's it.
That's it.
I can tell you exactly what I bought, by the way. I have the thing right here, if you need
Good.
to know.
Yeah, you will need it.
Oh yeah, we need to get like rations and stuff. I forgot.
I already got them.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I just forgot that
that's
we
right,
were
yeah,
doing that.
Oh yeah, no, I bought 40 rations for everyone.
Oh yeah.
So,
Bug spray.
anyways, on to your business.
Eggs on bags.
I don't know anything about this death curse per se, but I at least have a connection in one of the local kind of underground groups. He needs something done, but he can offer you basically safe passage into the jungle, and just in exchange for a favor.
So we'll earn glory in his eyes, so he'll reward us. I like the sounds of this.
Safe passage anywhere?
Yes. There's also a message board outside. I don't know if you've seen it, but I know he has specific connections with a few of them, where he will offer he will pay their premium for you in exchange for this. I don't know what his favor is exactly, but I can arrange for him to either come by or you can visit him on your own time, you know.
I stand up and yell, "Then let us go forth and meet this person."
And I just grab him by the
Hold-
shoulder and
Hold-
put him
hold-
back down. Just
Hold on a second.
Shouldn't you all recharge first?
I got excited.
So, Makala kind of looks over and asks, like, do you know much about the Order of the Gauntlet?
Let's see if she knows. I've seen a few of them coming around town gathering supplies. I know that they're located a ways south off the Sashin Star River. They're one of the many groups of the peninsula of Chult here, but they kind of prioritize the culling of the undead presence here.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They were trying to cleanse the forest, which seems like a big task. So they must be there in force.
They
And it sounds like they might need help. We do specialize in killing undead things.
Makala goes to
No, we
high
don't.
five.
I don't think I've killed an undead thing.
we don't specialize in anything really.
We do.
I
Killing
mean,
undead.
individually we do, I'm sure. But I've also known each of you for like 2 days.
Well, there's one thing we have in common, and she looks over. Making money.
That's the one.
Yes,
as do
money.
Anywho.
Yeah, money.
But I don't know much about them, honestly. I know they have a camp just down south there, or had. I'm not too privy to their info.
Well, I appreciate your candor, so thank you for the info.
Yeah, no
Anyway,
problem.
I think it would benefit us greatly if we would have options. I figure we would go talk to our benefactor while we were here. I remember she was staying with one of the city officials. But,
Also, I know you wanted a book, and he is the one with more library, and then also options for healing potions. So it would be fortuitous for us to see him.
You got me a book.
Well, they have libraries.
Ah,
The Merchant Princes.
it's true.
I also have in my database that Syndra has a contact in the harbor. I don't remember a name, but maybe they would know more about everything.
Maybe.
Could be worth a walk once you have all recharged.
So would you like me to send word to my my friend Roka? Does
Yes,
that
if
seem
you
like
wouldn't
something
mind.
you would like to? It could potentially save you some money.
Right.
Safe
Leo's
passage
gonna
is
stand
best.
back up. Leo's gonna stand back up and just yell so loud. Yes! Make the contact with your contact, for glory is what this team is based on.
You just hear it like
Yeah.
you hear a few shut the fuck ups, but you can't tell where it's from because this place is, like in the name, it is thundering. It is a lot of people in here all the time. It is rowdy, rambunctious.
I feel like you're making a lot of group statements without consulting the group.
I am in.
Leo's then gonna cast thaumaturgy to make his voice 3 times louder.
Oh my god.
We will stop all of the evil here in this town, for
Can I tackle him?
You hear 2 strikes from back towards the bar, and then yeah,
So
athletics
Makala,
versus athletics or acrobatics.
All right.
I'm gonna choose acrobatics for funsies.
Were you gonna try something, Joseph?
was gonna assist in restraining.
Okay.
Do I get
10.
advantage?
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't matter. But I'll roll again to see if I crit.
I mean, he has. Or no, you have strength.
Yeah. I got an
Leo
18.
has strength. Sure. What do you do?
I just kind of like tackle him and get him in like a full body hold. It looks like we're cuddling.
So
I need to tell everyone that we're here for the glory.
Don't worry, they know. All right, they know.
I want to shake your
Fine.
hand.
We're gonna get kicked out. if
I
you keep
love my
yelling.
dad.
So Makala also looks over to the person saying strike 2, which I would assume is either a bouncer or the innkeeper. And just like, I'm so sorry. We're gonna get this under control.
It seems like it was just like he was just
Some
yelling
random
it.
person.
No, it was the bartender, but it seems like he was just yelling it like to maybe instill some kind of order. But he's probably yelled that at a lot of people. And he's already
Yeah.
moved on to making drinks and stuff.
He busy. Okay.
Well,
So
how about this? Y'all seem to have some internal quarrels here. I'll send
Not
word
so
to
much
him that
quarrel.
you'll go see him whenever you'd like.
That works.
Okay.
It's not so much quarrel as it is this one is very excitable.
Ooh.
Side.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
He's trying to prove to his parents that he is strong.
And I believe him.
I want to be a paladin.
You're already a paladin. Stop. Are you dead? I moved my head. Talk very quietly.
I'll prove my parents wrong yet. all satyrs don't need to be bards. We can be whatever we want to be.
I believe you.
Quite
You're-
frankly,
you're
it's
speaking truth
racist.
there. You're speaking truth there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just volume. Anyways, he's located in the Beggar's Palace. If you don't know where that is, it's just basically southwest of town, outside the outer walls, just a bit.
What was
where
his
he
name?
His name is Roka, Rokah.
The beggar's what?
Beggar's Palace. And again,
That's what-
on Legend Keeper, y'all can open the map and stuff. Y'all can
Yeah, it's
really
right
have
next
free
to
free
the-
reign over it.
The old city.
So which map, by the way? Because there's 2 city maps. I know there's a DM one, but
So click Atlas on the left.
okay.
So Tomb of Annihilation, it should open you up to where it says Port Nyanzaru.
Mm-hmm.
Click on the Port Nyanzaru map icon there, and then click the at the
Oh, I
top
see.
it says Go to
Right,
Map.
that's right.
Click that.
Okay, I got you. Sorry, I was going to like the resources and looking at it, but perfect.
So y'all's icon is purple there, so that's where y'all are right now.
We're so close to the Coliseum.
Yes.
Yeah, you went right past it earlier today.
Friends, might I suggest
Mm,
go to the Coliseum, earn some local favor, renown?
you can suggest it. For sure.
I think we are on a timeline at the moment.
Yeah, we might need to get this ball rolling.
Well, fine.
Don't worry, Leo. We'll come back.
Well, I'm getting pretty tired.
Yeah.
We better hit the hay, am I right, gang? We
As
should
he's
all
still
go to
underneath,
sleep.
as he's still grappled.
Do we have?
You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome to go up to the rooms or.
So how many rooms
I-
do we have?
I usually go. Kay's talking. Not DM. Kay's like. There's rooms here. Obviously, I usually stop by the public baths. Y'all are looking. Just
Thank
like
you.
sniffs. Anyways, pleasure doing business. Although it didn't really end like I wanted it to.
We will bring
Like
you
picks her
back
teeth.
lots of gold things that I will repossess from Tabin to
We'll
Bon.
double what you won from him
Tabin to
in our adventures.
All right. It's giving
You
away
have
money.
it from me, Leo Tommonsworth.
And him only.
And me only.
You see as he walks away, Makala just looks over at Kay. He's like,
Let
yeah, we
us
give
go
her the 500 gold.
reset.
And we
What?
just give her. What happened?
I said we should go reset.
Oh,
Charge.
yeah. I was
Okay,
just
so
gonna make a bad
everyone
joke.
going to sleep.
No.
I think so.
I am
Oh.
pretending to go to sleep, and I'm
Well-
absolutely sneaking to the Coliseum.
I'm Century resting right outside of Leo's door like I do every night. So, and I've also I'll also ask if y'all would like me to set alarms at all of your doors in case anyone tries to get us in the night.
Yes.
Also, first, the porcelain protector. 2, no.
Alright, so eight silver. If everyone wants their own room, if y'all want to like double up, whatever, it'll be 4. If it's 2 to each.
I don't need my own room. Whoever wants to bunk up, we can.
I need my own room.
I feel like I'd bunk up with you.
Yeah, probably.
Also, I'm gonna try and sneak out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makala just sleeps with both eyes open.
All right, so that's 2 rooms. One of y'all 3 take 2 silver out, and then
I have the community fund.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
there you go. Easy enough.
Fuck, I gotta
Don't
make
let
some
Taylor
change.
die.
I never know the conversion rate. God damn it.
10 and 10.
I think it's
And
10.
then
It's
just
10.
ignore Electrum.
Right, but I don't have any silver.
Yeah, so just trade out however many gold and then 10. That's what I'm doing. Making change.
Yeah, make
Yeah,
a change
exactly.
in D&D Beyond.
8 silver, is that what you said?
Yeah. Or
2 each.
no,
And I,
4.
I'm paying for the whole room. Because
yes,
I have the
4.
community fund, so it's 8 total.
4.
oh, okay.
Because y'all are getting 2 rooms, right? You're not getting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2 silver a
Right,
room.
2 rooms.
2 silver rooms.
It would have been 8 if y'all all got separate.
Gotcha. Okay, then I have paid for the rooms, and I will set an alarm in front of Arton's door, and I set an alarm in front of our door, and then I just stand outside of our door, essentially just being real creepy.
Just.
Okay.
Can I try and sneak out?
Leo, yes, roll a stealth check and.
I have disadvantage because I have my chainmail. Also, I have -2 to stealth.
Try not to set off my alarm.
I got a 1.
It's really.
Oh no! He crit failed.
I rolled a 3 and that's -2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Do I need to roll like a perception, or is it Tay?
I think that beats both of our, or does not
No,
pass our
no,
passives.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
everyone's pass.
I mean, I
I'm
could do
saying to myself,
worse, so I don't.
Glory, glory! I'm gonna be so glorious.
Oh wait, no,
I'll
I
prove
can't.
you,
Never
mom and
mind.
dad.
Like,
Clank, clank, clank.
You fake lay in bed like a kid, and you get up and you kind of try and tiptoe around, and every single board creaks. And you go and open the door, and there's like the beads on the outside of the door as well, so it just like it like all clatters together.
I just turn around, but
Is
it's
it-
like dark, and so you just see my green glowing eye, like it just turns on in your face.
Would it be like
Uh,
an Austin Powers kind of thing where he opens the beads and they all fall off the string onto the ground?
Absolutely.
Like they were just up there on little thumbtacks.
and then Pete's eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So everyone but Arton
Oh,
knows.
I just needed to use the bathhouse.
See, Makala does like the bull snort thing, like the clouds coming out, just like get the fuck back to bed.
All right, and then I'll slowly go back to bed.
And then you just see her laying on her side, just glaring from the other bed.
I'll make eye contact with you for a little bit, and then slowly like turn on my back. Still feel your presence. Slowly just put my back to you.
My eyes just casting a dull green glow, just like over you now. I'm just like,
Also, switch scenes, and you see that Arten has pushed together both beds and is
Nice.
definitely wearing a nightshirt. Like that long fucking shirt.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
He
Reminded
is
me
just-
of Schitt's Creek.
Yes,
What are you
that's exactly
wearing?
where I got that from. It's a nightshirt. But yeah, and he's just like absolutely just sprawled across both beds, snoring so loud you can hear him. Absolutely.
That's gonna be fun and
You hear
intent
from
later.
downstairs, strike 3!
Yeah, you truly don't know how you're getting any sleep because it was still fairly early for this bar, basically, is what it is.
Yeah.
so it is still loud down there, but you all find rest eventually. And awaken the next morning.
It is time to wake up.
Ah,
Arton, wake up. It is time to wake up.
Ah, yes.
Makla, wake up. It is time to wake up.
So
I'm just shouting in my bed.
What'd you say?
What was
I'm just pouting in my bed.
that?
so Makala
Hasn't
is like
slept.
before the alarm goes off, is making the bed like military style.
Oh
Just
my
getting
God.
like has her shoes by the fucking foot of the bed and everything, and goes over to him and just picks him up or like grabs the sheets and just goes. Whoop.
Yeah, nah. This man will
Sorry,
make my
bud, I gotta
bed.
make your bed for you.
I'll do it. I'll.
Okay.
You've trained me well. I will do it.
You see the same eyes looking last night or looking as he's doing it.
I'm so, I. You know I want to be glorious.
I'm restringing the beads on the bead curtain. Just like waiting.
That's what you did all night.
That's what I did for the like 4 hours that I didn't have to like sleep.
Just imagine you're trying not to wake us up, so you're just like every bead clicks and you go look over. Just click.
I've made it just like a really
Abacus or whatever those things are.
I made it like a super intricate pattern that definitely it wasn't before.
On the other hand, Arten is sleepily making lavender tea in his room.
Ooh.
Delicious.
Yeah. Definitely not the morning tea, but that's the
No.
only type of tea Arten drinks. So.
You're just trying to stay chill.
All right, time for bed.
Wake up, time for bed. So Makala, after we make the beds, heads downstairs if there are stairs. I don't
There's
remember.
stairs. No, there's a rope ladder.
It's actually
Like
a
firemen.
fireman's pole.
You're in a tree. Yeah, you're in a tree house. You go downstairs and you see Taban sitting at a table, and he like waves and motions you over. He has a table full of breakfast food and stuff.
I go over and just
How did you,
like
how did
pick
you
him
pay
up.
for this?
I pick him up out of the chair and hug him
Aren't you
like,
in debt?
"Hey, buddy."
Oh, all right.
Just put him back down.
Muted, Tay.
Oh, I was just like, aren't you in debt? How you buy all this
Yeah, I was like,
breakfast?
why did you pay for
I
this?
opened a tab. I hope that was okay.
No.
It's going onto your bill. It is now 515
Gold.
gold.
There's no way this costs 15 gold.
No, for sure not, but you didn't ask first.
I appreciate the boldness.
It's okay.
you and I
We'll let this
are
one
allowed.
slide.
He's like trying to gauge the party now.
You're stuck with us.
Okay, well, I won't do anything unless you ask it of me.
Good start.
That seems like it will be a problem later.
It probably will.
I am V. I have not introduced myself. I just tried to hurt you yesterday.
Shakes your hand.
Ow. You are strong.
That I am.
She's very delicate. You have to be careful. She's made out of literal porcelain.
And
Why did you
very
make her out of
small
porcelain?
gears.
It's a fine design choice.
I think it was because the only thing his house had in excess was very large clocks.
It's true. My parents love to tell time because they're bards.
That doesn't link, actually.
Because they have to know the time of their performances.
Oh.
They were
Okay.
very
Well-
punctual people.
It's
Are
nice
very
to meet
punctual.
someone and know that someone's in our party that too has a large clock.
And I stick out my
Am
hand to
I
shake
a
his
clock?
hand. Kind of.
It's just twitching
Oh.
again.
Clock, yes. He starts
Oh.
eating.
All right.
I do not understand.
I stick out my hand to shake his hand. I'm Arten. Standing order for later. You must help us fight.
That's my probably my best skill, other than surviving the jungles.
That's a good thing too.
Spending money.
That is also one
You're
of
really
your
good at spending money, it looks like.
better
That
qualities.
has been a recent
Also-
development. Yes.
Also, I'm Leo Tommonsworth. Hello.
I do remember you. Nice to meet you,
I
Leo.
look to the game. See, it's working. People
Yes, yeah.
remember me.
Very glorious, Leo. Would you like some tea?
And I'm just gonna stand proud, but like, you know how like I'm smug, but I shouldn't be. That's kind of the aura I'm kind of presenting. It's like I proved the wrong point, but I'm proud of it.
So that's kind of what Taban gives off as well. He has a lot of pride, and he knows he's a good fighter, and that just kind of emanates around him. So what's our plans today? What do you need me to do?
Do you know
We're gonna do-
anything about a death curse?
Can't say that I do know.
Oh, well, you're about
She
to
just
learn
writes
a lot.
something down and just shakes her head. Well,
I
then
know
I
I have
guess.
the general idea. Yes, people that die can't come back.
Do not like to tell all of the truth all of the time.
I believe
Kinda
we're going
looks
to do
around
a
at everyone
favor
else.
for
Are we?
Leo, am I doing a good job at being intimidating?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
I'm trying
You're very
very
scary.
hard to be intimidating and also to
It's
whisper. I think I'm doing better at intimidating than whispering.
Yes.
Just looking to him like,
I believe in you.
Well,
So-
so I ordered for everyone. It feels weird that y'all are just staring at me eating. So if y'all would like
I
some
meant
of
to
this,
say,
thank you.
Mako
Really
has
fast.
started
Start
eating already. Mako's eating. Just
quite
military
full.
style.
I have a pancake.
Through bites. So his name was
Wait, are there waffles?
Rasha or
Roka.
Roka. Roka, okay.
Oh.
I have it written down, I just don't think I spelled it right. So do you know much about the Beggar's Palace?
Came through there on my way to town about a month ago. I've been in town ever since, though. I didn't stop. Interesting place. Really tall, kind of misshapen, oddly put together buildings, but there's plenty of working class people that live there. Yeah, I've heard. Didn't stop in, but
So after asking the question, she's just like, oh, okay, still eating breakfast. Like, well, that's where we're heading.
okay. Whenever you are done eating, or if you have any other questions, I'm here. Carry your bags or whatever. I guess.
she takes off bag.
He's still like
Hands it to
flexing
you.
and stuff, like he's, he owes y'all, but like he's still an imposing presence, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He takes them and throws them over
I
his
like
shoulder.
him.
Yeah.
Also gonna start flexing next to him.
I lean over to V and I'm like, the money's not in there, right?
That is the empty repo bag.
Ah, good.
Everything that goes in it, we will give to Kay. And I look
Okay.
over at Taban and just like glow my eye.
Say no more.
Fantastic.
I think I'm very intimidating now.
Yes.
You are indeed.
I start flexing.
More
It's just
cracks.
like,
More cracks in your porcelain.
yeah. I'm like, it's just, but I'm constantly like casting mending, like trying to like
Yeah.
muscle.
Flexing so hard.
Also
like
showing
real
off
muscles
how
too?
not muscly Taylor actually is.
Kind of how real muscles work. Just tear and repair.
Yeah,
And then they
she's gonna get buff.
By the way, he's wearing like half plate, and he has like middle parted black hair that goes to almost his shoulders, and on his legs it's almost like a kilt looking, kind of made of leather and like big leaves from the jungle. It looks pretty cool. He was
Hell
not
yeah.
wearing that yesterday. It looks like he's dressed to deal with anything.
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
Just in case
And
somebody
I guess
else
I can
gets
give
bored.
y'all
Let's
a
go
I
be a
guess I
contact.
can give y'all a reminder too of kind of what y'all have. So you know there's the kind of message board, but that's kind of just if you don't know what you're looking for kind of deal. There, I think originally last session y'all had talked about heading back towards kind of towards the harbor ward, but not really, to find Father Zatembe. That was another thing that Siboncini, the Mother of Prosperity, told you about, that he may have some information. You can also do what y'all did when you got here and gather info around town, or go to Roka. So y'all have plenty of things.
I think we also talked about going to the merchant prince that our benefactor was staying with.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okanga.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do these other things so that way when we go we have more to report.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. What's first?
Out of character. I say we go meet with the contact.
Mm-hmm. Seems like the most straightforward one.
Yeah.
Because yeah, the only other things are just kind of wandering around, or then yeah, that one guy.
So we'll do the ones that have like a specific person first, and then we'll do the wandering around.
All right, let me get the map back. See where y'all go. So y'all are wanting to go meet Roka, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So that's a little ways away. It's probably still only like 20-30 minutes walk max. Anything y'all'd like to do on your way there? You kind of you on your way there, you see the Leo, you see the Grand Colosseum kind of up on the right. You see along the outskirts, along the tops, like big statues of what you can assume to be like champions that, were well revered and kind of made their living there, being great fighters.
I look at it longingly.
One day,
And
Leo.
kind of like, oh, yes, thank you, yes. One day soon. Haha.
We will come back after defeating the death curse, and you will compete and be the biggest statue because you saved them all.
Exactly. Once we defeat this death
You're
curse,
right.
we'll be much
Thank you.
stronger than any gladiator.
True.
I like the way you both of you think. Thank you. Let's defeat this death curse.
There we go.
I immediately turn my attention away to a flying book. And it's like... I just hold on to the back of like Arton and just like stare at them as we walk through, just letting him lead me.
There's a flying monkey with a flying snake in its hands, chasing the flying book. There's lots of flying things.
I'm so confused.
She has no expression on her face, but you can only assume it's wonder.
This place is very strange.
Yes.
I like this place. There's so
Also,
much.
it's worth noting that if V grabbed R10, we are nowhere near the rest of the group because I'm chasing books.
That's why, like, the books, they're going where we're going.
Again, it's the what's it called? The flies from Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
Oh, Pyreflies?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I think? No.
It's something like that. Glowflies,
Yeah.
I think.
But yeah, y'all keep walking and you get to the, I don't know how to say this, but I think it's the Grand Suk or Grand Suck. No, it's not Grand Suck.
Crayons.
I mean, it is now.
Grand Suck. You all arrive at the Grand Suck. It is glorious. It is like the Red Bazaar a little bit, but this seems to be more high dollar stuff. You see things like timber, like different kinds of timber in bulk spices, bulk like medicines from jungle plants, dinosaur skulls, iron, like just raw iron, tiger pelts, ivory, tropical fruits. There's people selling monkeys, there's people selling dinosaurs, there's
Okay.
people selling dinosaur meat. But yeah, this seems like the one step up. This is the target to the Walmart that was the Red Bazaar.
I like...
I was gonna say Costco.
Dog just made the weirdest noise. I don't know what it was. It like wasn't a burp, it wasn't a cough, it's just like She
My
is
dogs do that
out.
when they wake up from a nap sometimes. What the? They wake up, they're like, what the heck happened?
V definitely just slows down a lot, like just kind of pulling on whoever's shirt. Probably Arton still hasn't changed. Just as you go by the monkey, she's like just really slowly just staring at them.
You want one?
Is like kind of struggling because V is still a machine.
I'm barely a machine. I'm like 110 pounds with a 4 strength, so she's
okay.
she's not much of nothing. She's little.
So you're actually skidding on the cobblestone.
Yeah. I'm like, maybe later. Just look back longingly.
100 gold and they're yours.
No.
It's just sitting there with like the, the dancing monkey thing with the cap.
He's got a
Yeah.
fez on.
Fez.
Yeah, a
That's
fez,
that, yeah.
a fez. Yeah, but then you see it like unfurl wings behind it, just kind of sitting
Oh.
there.
Her eye just starts glowing again. Thank you,
Y'all, we gotta get one of those monkeys.
Leo.
Next money.
When you become a champion, I would like that.
I'll give you all the flying monkeys, V. Don't you worry.
Probably
She needs
one.
all of them.
They seem
Give you flying
threatening.
snakes, I'll get you flying books. Whatever you want.
Not the snakes, the books.
I'll take the snakes.
And then flying monkeys
it now.
reading the flying books.
That
Yes.
would be so cute.
Taban speaks
Wow.
up and he's like, "Don't pay those merchants anything. Where we're going, you can. Well, granted, you have to tame it, but you can get one yourself."
Ah,
Oh. That sounds like a new glorious quest.
Kind of like a side quest.
We'll
I was about to say,
we'll probably
Leo's-
find some eventually. You know?
I think Leo's like journal to the left is one main quest and about 50 side quests
Side
underneath it.
Yes.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
I have
They're honestly
always
wild
been...
animals.
Hmm.
I don't see how they can stomach capturing them and selling them here, but
I just want to watch it fly.
me
Maybe
too.
we'll
V.
find a wild flying monkey. You could try to tame that.
I will name him Harold.
Harold?
Harold.
Harold the Flying
All right.
Hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
She's
that's
now
fine.
holding on to Tabin.
So we're over.
How tall is he?
by-
Like, how big is he?
How big is who?
Tabin or...
Haven.
I think I put it in somewhere. He's 6'1".
Oh,
I'm like holding on to his kilt. My
I mean,
little like
he was
5
a
foot
big-
body.
He was a hard fight. He's
Yeah.
a big man. You know, regardless of him losing.
too hot.
So yeah, y'all keep moving on through the Grand Suck, and you go under this kind of overpass that it goes. The cliffs kind of go up, and there's an overpass that goes over the Grand Suck, and you can see like some nice merchant villas up above you. You get to the outer gates, which are just open right now, and you head through into the old city.
Aha.
Mhm.
Kind of describe that a little bit.
It's old, so I like it.
You see 3 ancient vine-covered ziggurats tower above this crumbling ward. The whole district is a juxtaposition of ancient and decaying but still occupied stone structures, interspersed with flimsy new huts and long houses of bamboo and thatch. The old city is run down, but it isn't like a slum or it doesn't look like it's just anything goes, but it is older. See, most of the people live here probably are, the kind that work with their hands, lower class laborers. Yeah. Get here and you see these 2 main buildings. That was deemed the Beggar's Palace. They're the 2 largest ziggurats of the old city. You see kind of on the ground level, it's kind of more stuff thrown everywhere and disheveled, but the upper levels look a little bit nicer, and then there's a wooden bridge up in the sky that connects both of them.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Tabin's like, here it is.
It's not defacing ancient architecture or anything.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes, but I own a museum.
So
I know you've told me that, but I'm still so surprised. I must go.
Yeah, free admission.
Can I look around for an entrance to one of these, or like where there's more people? Of the 2.
Do a perception check.
Okay.
It's the first fucking dice roll. For an
Hey,
hour and
I made a stealth
10
roll.
minutes. Oh, you did make a stealth roll.
Oh,
that's
nice.
right.
I made it an
One.
athletics roll.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I made a contested. Yeah. We're
21.
rolling dice.
Yeah, we're playing a game.
What?
We're not just talking.
21.
Yes.
21.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Rolled a 17. And I have a +4.
Ah,
For what
First
check was
roll,
that?
so that's not. Yeah,
What kind of check was that?
perception.
Perception. We know who needs to look for things.
I mean, there's people kind of all over the place, but you see like this human man with kind of a cloak on in kind of a side, almost a kind of a side street, but just kind of a little alcove, more like. He looks like he was walking your way, and you saw him, and he motions towards you to get over.
Okay. I start walking that way and just look back at everyone and then just keep going.
I follow.
Tabin,
Same.
we follow.
That's right. Miss.
Miss.
And it's like,
He just says, it
Yes.
follows.
no.
So y'all are all kind of in this little alcove. It's, the street outside bustles and plenty of noise and other shit happening around you. But this man, Roka, speaks up. Like, are you the ones Kay was talking about? I mean, I was mostly just looking for a Minotaur, but
Well, you have the
yes.
whole gang here.
Yes, we are.
It's very close, Leo. You don't
We
need to be
are-
that close.
A minotaur.
It's just like, yes, this is like,
Just kind of looks
I
over.
want us close talkers.
Megazord.
Just
but you're so short, so you're just like at everyone's waist, like.
so you see Makalo look back at everyone as trying to head up the conversation. Just goes,
Well,
Well-
anyway, let's just. I'll tell you what I need done, and again, I'm sure she told you, but my side of the payment for you is I will pay for a charter of exploration for your entire group into the jungles. If you don't have a destination, I don't think they really care. As long as they're getting paid still. So I offer that, and I can set you up with, in my opinion, some of the best guides of the lot. There is a lot of them. But what I need done, first off, Fort Balarian. You passed it on the way here, I assume.
Maybe.
We just bamfed here by magic.
Teleported.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We teleported.
so yeah, no.
I guess we
We
kind
did-
of
we did
passed
not.
it in the spatial sense, but not physically.
Wait, who don't want to know.
Not gonna tell.
Can't remember.
Oh,
That's good. There's a lot of things we shouldn't tell.
Uh-huh. I've been through these kind of discussions before. I understand.
So here's the deal. I have orders to infiltrate Fort Balarian, which is currently controlled by a mercenary company called the Flaming Fist.
Orders from... Oh?
Like we had just spoken about, not a sentence before. Some things don't need to be said.
I was just hoping this was one of those things that could be
Under-
said.
Understandable. Just, continue, please.
Anyways, you will not be infiltrating.
Oh,
You
good.
get to play the fun part. Create a distraction for me to infiltrate.
we are good at distracting.
Yeah.
This is a
distract
large
ourselves, but
stone-walled
this is
structure filled
Makalo
with...
looks over at Leo.
I'm like looking around and what? Yes.
Very distracting.
Sorry, continue, Jake.
I mean, I guess we could have met in a quieter place. I like to be all dark and brooding.
There are no books here, so you have my undivided attention.
It's a very good aesthetic.
This fort is a very well-defended structure. It has large stone walls similar to the city here, but not quite as tall. Basically, all I'll need from you is a large enough distraction to allow me to get inside. I need to get some information about the commander of the Flaming Fist.
Who are the Flaming Fists?
I think we'd heard of them before, right, Meta? By
Yeah,
the way,
it sounds.
I think we have. Like, it was one of the things that we found out earlier.
Maybe
Not
Yeah,
a
it sounds
lot,
familiar.
but we heard.
I have the
You just
Order
know
of the
that they're,
Gauntlet, is what we learned
yeah.
about. And dwarves.
Let me think who would...
Would I know more than most?
I know I asked a lot of questions before to someone. I have impartial notes.
Arton and V can do a history check.
I am good at history.
Okay.
I am good at history.
Ooh,
21.
Oh,
not as
fuck.
good.
Say
That's
that
still pretty
again.
good.
21.
And Arton.
16.
All right. So you, Arton, both of you know that this mercenary group is kind of it controls the fort there. But you didn't know about that part. You just knew that they're a group that is under basically a larger group that spans all of, what is this place, Faerun?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Known as
Ye-
the Lord's Alliance.
Hmm.
You V know the Lord's Alliance is run by older Raven Guard, I think. Let me
What
double
alliance
check
was
that.
it again? Sorry.
The Lord's Alliance. Roka speaks up and is like,
Ruby
I think
popping off.
the commander of the Flaming Fist, we have intel on them, and we think that the Flaming Fist is working with the pirates. And you guys get a sense that the pirates are just, another of the many groups that the pirates kind of impede the inner workings of Port Nyanzaru. And
Did you say they were
Stealing.
doing an
stuff.
alliance? Or that's what he's thinking?
yes, he thinks that the Flaming Fist has an alliance with the pirates, and he wants, Roka wants to get information on that so he can possibly use it.
Do we
So-
only need to distract for you to get in, or is there a time limit we need to keep them busy for?
About to ask the same thing.
I'd say a good... Well, I already kind of know the layout of the place, so I'd say a good 10 minutes would be perfect.
Okay. And so, in return, you're going to set us up with an expedition to the jungle.
Yes. And
Okay.
a recommendation.
So, I have a
of
question.
A very cunning and resourceful tabaxi duo.
Cool.
Excellent. I have a question for the distraction. So, we kind of just came here with not a lot per se. Do you happen to have any flying monkeys that we could borrow?
They
Or a
stand up
ship that
really
you're not-
tall.
For what use?
Well, nothing dangerous to them because we know they're, I don't want to expend anything. But for the distraction.
So I
Maybe-
have never had a use for a flying monkey.
I
They
do.
bring lots of eyes, so I can't say that I do.
Do you happen to know anybody that would rent some out?
Rent.
Or let me keep forever.
Not that one, but rent. Sorry, V.
Alternative-
We'll get you some, but
She's
not
not
now.
standing up straight anymore.
No, I'm so
Alternatively-
sorry.
You have a ship that you're not particularly attached to,
Oh.
and some fuel.
Her.
How many
Uh.
people are in this keep? Fort.
Say 100 to 150.
Oh! Huh.
It's not that many
Yeah.
for a keep.
Kind of figured. Can you let us know where we need to, set the distraction? What should be easier for you?
I mean, my guess would be either the front gates, or if you can somehow hurl something inside the front gates. I guess that's kind of your problem, it seems.
Do
yeah,
you
fair
know
enough.
somewhere here that sells fireworks?
Those
Can
are
we
everywhere.
can we
Perfect.
pair our ideas together? By the way,
I also
Thanks.
just want fireworks.
Are y'all gonna tie like bottle rockets to flying monkeys or some shit?
no. So,
Oh my god.
low key,
Oof.
it's not far off. But low key, I was gonna ask you how much one flying monkey could carry while flying.
I'd
First we'd have to
say
train this
15 pounds max.
Okay. I have an idea.
Alternatively, we could tell our benefactor that this is the only way we're gonna get into the forest with a good expedition crew, and have her send a high-level spell into the fort.
Maybe.
Ooh.
That is a very
Yeah.
interesting idea.
She'll just probably be like, "No, fuck you."
Yeah, we could always try.
Yeah.
If there's anything I've learned in my many years, it's that there's nothing to be gained if you don't try.
I'm also
That is
very
very
good
true.
at learning if she would teach me such a spell.
I
It
have an
had to be
idea.
within my wheelhouse, though.
Is your idea to launch you into the fort?
I walk up to the front gates
Yep.
and I demand a one-on-one with their strongest competitor.
Well, how about this?
How's that
if we
going to distract
do,
the whole fort?
That didn't
Yeah,
work
if-
so well with him.
Because everyone will watch.
I pointed to Taven.
you when you
Yeah,
point, it goes up
David
his
Join our
kilt.
group.
And I'm like,
Oh, sorry.
That's, we
Well,
gain
so-
another ally out of this.
Okay, plan E. You can walk up to the gates and just say, "I want to join." The Fire
Ah.
Fist looks back over at
I feel like
I
that
haven't
would-
Hot
written-
hands?
flaming fist.
I feel like that's a worse plan than him saying, "I want
I
to fight
said
somebody."
plan E.
Why are they called flaming fists?
Oh, the Flaming Fist. That's what I said.
Is it because they can do this and I do firebolt out of my fist,
Oh,
just into the sky?
oh, okay.
I'm not up to snuff on their lore of their group. I apologize. I just know what I have to gather from them.
Well,
Okay.
we have a few
So-
solid plans.
Yeah. Maybe go with talking to our benefactor first.
That's
but
the first one for
second
sure.
second plan. Flying monkeys
Second plan is
and
yep.
fireworks.
Which I am not okay with, Taven.
I do not
Sounds
want the
accept-
flying monkeys to get hurt by the fireworks.
No. They're gonna drop the fireworks. They fly over and drop them in the courtyard.
I feel like we might have to train the monkey to do that.
Yeah.
And then I walk up and say, I'm Leo Tommonsworth, and
And
I
then-
challenge the greatest fighter.
I pop out behind him and I shoot a firebolt into the fireworks, and they, boo.
Somehow this
And I can
became
also do this.
Plan B through E.
This is version
I want to cast
1.0.4.
thaumaturgy and make the crown kind of shake.
Sorry, plan 0.0.4.
Oh,
Yeah.
we don't need monkeys. Well, if we want 15 pounds, I have a way to move things without me being there.
It's just like one thing of black cats that go into the middle.
Just a handful.
Also, I
Carry
guess
the wheel, drum wheel of them.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got one solid plan.
okay.
Walking through the Grand Suck earlier, you get the idea that anything general, like generic kind of stuff like that is available to you.
Okay.
I'm not
I
going to say
say-
this large city doesn't have most things.
Well, if that's the case, then we should just kind of, go talk to our benefactor
It's Bisky.
first and just see.
Pick up some fireworks.
We'll bring them with us and tell her the plan.
Yeah.
So are we agreeing on this?
What?
Are you wanting to?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
When
Yes.
do you
tentative.
want this to happen?
Sooner rather than later.
All right.
Okay.
We'll
give
be able
us
to get there in 3 days travel.
Oh,
So, I guess be ready to brave the
Hmm.
jungles. Looks like 2 of you are. He points to Tabin and Makla.
Makla
Tabin has like
the
4
salve,
jugs of water attached
the-
to his belt.
has the
I am
salve
fine.
already on her, just for the mosquitoes and shit and
Yeah.
the bugs.
All right.
But sooner rather than later, yes. If you're
Okay.
not ready now, that's fine. Just meet me up there when you're ready, and he kind of points up a floor across the street, on the west side of the what's it called? The palace, the beggar's palace.
Mhm.
It's like I live right up there.
Okay, we'll meet you
Right.
there.
We'll come with one of 2 plans.
Or 4. We'll see.
Just make noise that would probably get a rouse out of them. Who knows? Just something that won't get me caught and killed. Preferable, please.
Try my best.
I just call everyone to a huddle. Like, do we just want to go now and just see if we can just do something ourselves?
No.
I mean, he's still gonna
that's
be
what I've
there.
been trying to say.
Break in.
I mean, just like start a fire outside.
I mean,
It's
You're
a
there.
wet
it's gonna
jungle.
take him 3 days.
I mean, when we get there.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, do we need her? Like, maybe we'll just start a fire outside and just
It's
be
a
like,
wet
fire."
jungle.
Huh?
It is a wet jungle.
We'll start a
just-
really big fire.
I only
just-
have small fire ability.
I think it would just be in our best interest to raise our level of success as much as we can.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because it's 3 days We already have something else to do. But I just wanted to ask.
I mean, we'll already be in the jungle. And then maybe we get a fort.
We just get a whole ass fort to ourselves.
That'd be awesome.
Home base.
Okay.
All right. To the merchant prince then.
All right. Can we take a 5-minute short break? I have to run to the
Indeed.
restroom.
I remembered what I wanted to grab
I
earlier.
had to let the dogs out because you're trying
The
to climb the
restroom?
fence.
No, it was
Oh.
ice cream.
Is she trying to climb? She's trying to climb over their little barrier. It's cool. Sounds
yeah.
good.
We'll be right back. 5 minutes. Gotta
Yeah,
keep this baby rolling.
Be back later. Hey, we're back.
Welcome back, gang.
We're back.
Annihilating some tombs. So where are y'all going?
The Tomb of Annihilation, obviously.
Yeah, we're
All
going
right, it's right over there.
To our benefactor.
Yes, to the benefactor.
Okay. So, you all get out of the old city just as quickly as you entered it. And I don't know, it's kind of daunting. You don't know kind of which way to go, so you left or right. I'll have y'all choose. You know the general way back to the Grand Suck, but there is like a left you can take, and it looks like a down the road a little bit. It almost looks like a less grand suck, like a great suck. Like just this is all merchant's ward. You can gather the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the Great Suck.
Let's go left,
Okay.
which is the same thing.
Alrighty, so you go to the left towards the jewel market. Like I kind of said, it's intentionally styled as a miniature, more exclusive version of the Grand Suck. It looks like the chief business here is the buying and selling of very, very nice items, but mostly jewels and gemstones that have been dug out of Schultz mines. Stuff like that. Rare luxury items you kind of see as well. It also seems much more protected than the other bazaar, Red Bazaar, and you see many patrolling guards, stuff like that.
This can be a place we can sell all the interesting items we find.
There we go.
I'm too poor to shop here.
So as y'all are walking through this place, y'all are kind of going up just like a flight of stairs. That's just like the whole city's a little uneven, so it's a constant up and down. But you're going off to the left there, and you see this older looking man with a big box like backpack on, trying to climb the stairs, and kind of motions over to the group and he's like, he does like almost like a drunk belch. Can any of you spry youngins help me get my books up the stairs here?
I just gotta
Yeah.
grab the back.
Well, yes, of course.
Absolutely.
Remember, my name's Leo Tommonsworth, and I helped you. I'm gonna take his stuff. and help him up.
and run
I
away.
already grabbed it.
I'm gonna help him help.
Help me out.
All right, so y'all easily
Smart.
get this big kind of box up the steps. He's like, "Well, Leo, my name is Ow, my eye. That's his name.
How my eye.
Hello,
My name-
ow, my eye.
My name's Volothamp. Nice to meet you. V, you know who this is immediately. You're a purveyor of books, yes?
Oh, very much.
You're muted.
Sorry, she's got the squeaky toy going. See. Oh, very much. Can I have it? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Gimme.
Hang on a second.
So she
Mine,
started squeaking it like this right
No,
here.
I wasn't gonna stop if I didn't take it. Okay, I'm a purveyor of books.
You know this is Volo, like Volo.
I'm
Oh.
starstruck.
How do you spell?
Volo.
VOLO.
Oh, so Volo. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was longer than that.
Are you? Are you?
I am me.
Are you?
I see you noticed me.
I am.
He is very visibly drunk at 11 a.m.
I don't know what drunk is. Oh, we would very much like to help someone of such great talent.
I appreciate your kind words. Yes, I'm just carrying these books up to one of the merchant princes to
One.
handle a deal. What'd you say?
Which one?
Well, we can
Hey.
gladly help you. In whatever way you need.
Well, how about this? You help me get these books over there really quick. He's just right up there. I'll give you a discount on my guide.
Which
Volo's
take the books
Guide
and
to
spread.
Monsters.
Would you
That's in the book, by the way.
please sign?
Is it really?
That's awesome, actually.
Could
I like
could you
that.
sign
Give him an
said book, please?
Can you say that again?
Can you sign the book, please?
They are all actually signed. I'm making a deal here, and they are selling them at a much higher price. But if you help me get these books up to the prince, I will cut you a deal. How about that?
They're signed by.
And I'm looking for that
Mordenkainen.
name, Lyman.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
I just like to think that he's like actively ignoring me in game.
No, while talking. It's like, I'm Volo. You shut up. I'm Volo.
Shut up, museum boy.
I'm taking these to Merchant Prince Zanti. Zanti. Zhanthi.
Holy shit.
She's the great purveyor of this entire
There's so many letters.
area here.
Huh. I would like to also ask you questions while we walk, if that is okay.
I know many things, so shoot.
Lots of us know many things. As I pick up the
Takes
box.
takes
Carrying
two
it.
swigs
Books.
as he's just talking to y'all while y'all are carrying his shit.
I just pushed him on to Tabin, however the heck you say his name,
Even.
to pick up a bunch of boxes.
I've got it.
And then I probably, like, I don't
Come
think...
on, I can
What?
carry more than you.
Nope.
What'd you say? You're frozen.
Come on, I bet I can carry more than you.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Quick, let's take these back to the
I wanna
bottom of the
carry more
stairs.
books than- Let's do it.
So, y'all carry the books back down the stairs. It's like, all right,
Well,
We'll
can
both trade off carrying a full load. Whoever gets
Yes.
it to the top the fastest wins. Yes.
so
Well, I carrying more, not speed. I can carry more than you. Quantity.
Sure, why not? So,
Try and carry
how y'all
all the
going about it?
books.
so
Trying to carry all of
Makla
them.
I want to carry all the books.
Makla just kind of like face palms a little bit, but looks over at Volo and says, "Can I take a swig of that? I'll judge them, but I need."
Sure,
I need-
I've got more. And he
Cool.
does the old Resident Evil code opening to many, many different kinds of liquors.
Cool. She closes her eyes and just grabs one. And just takes a swig. Says, "I'll pay you in a minute." Alright. Looking down the stairs at both of them. However they want to do it.
See, I can carry more.
Do an athletics check. If you're carrying all of them, this is meant for like two strong people.
Fuck, that's a lot of
13.
books.
13?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Just like, Dad, what are you doing?
Aw.
You're holding them. But you're not moving anywhere really. It's like a load of books.
I
Like
can
he
carry
had a
them all.
backpack of them and he was also like trying to drag them, but he wasn't.
So,
Um
can I
Go
do
ahead.
something as well?
yes.
So Makla just looks at are we saying Taban? Because I have it written down as Tabin.
I'm not gonna correct y'all ever.
I like
Okay,
Tabin
cool.
because Taban sounds like toboggan, and I don't like
Yeah,
that.
I was like, Tabin. That's
That's
what I remembered. And
Somebody
heard
write him
earlier.
down.
I've been saying Tabin lately
will.
because every time I try and say Taban, I say Faban.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, Tabin. I'm just like gonna look at him and glare like I did to Leo last night when he tried to sneak away. And just be like, "Hmm?" And this is mainly due to the alcohol.
Strong swig.
All
Yeah.
right, my turn.
Okay, here you go.
Tabin puts on the whole pack of books and attempts to carry them. What are his stats? Let's see. Oh. I told you athletics, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. If we were speaking in dice rolls here, y'all tied. Exactly.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Y'all both just like put it on and then just like knees wobbled a little bit and didn't move at all and then took it off.
So can Makala walk down the stairs and try and do it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
My God, please get higher than 13. Show us up.
We'll see.
I think that would be so funny.
18.
Aha.
So Makla goes
First
down
two
there.
fucking rolls.
and
17,
puts-
by the way.
Puts on the kind of the over the shoulders and then has like one under each arm kind of like going like this, and you're moving kind of like those big strongmen that pull like trucks by just walking. You're kind of moving at that speed. You didn't
See,
even
so
quite
that's
you didn't
why-
quite make the DC, but you're moving.
Just
That's
going
why
up the
she's
stairs.
the master and I train under her. I mean, I'll help, and then I'm gonna help Michael
Ah,
carry up the rest of the way.
the war cleric.
Just want to showboat a little bit.
Do you want me to roll again?
No. I mean, unless you're carrying all of it the rest of the way.
No, I'm coming up and helping.
Okay. Oh yeah. Anyways, I usually sell these things for 50 gold a piece because they're signed, you know. But I'll give it to y'all for 25.
I'll stop carrying this for free.
Yes, please.
Miller's nodding yes.
And then the whole time I've just been asking him like a billion questions. Like just nonstop question after question after question. A lot of them revolving around flying monkeys. But a lot of questions.
In fact, they are not tameable.
Oh no.
They simply grow tired of the person trying to tame them. So they simply do enough to please them. Similar to cats.
Oh my god. So
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll just explain this because it's impossible to explain in character. If you have this book, you can either spend your time reading it and just know specific things about monsters by just asking me, not like stat stuff, but you know, interesting tidbits that could help you. You can either study it all at once and then just kind of know it through the rest of the time, or if you're stalking something, for instance, and you can reference it, you have time to actually reference the book, you can do that.
sweet.
I definitely get one. And start reading it as we walk and like hold on to the back of Taven again and just
So you're just
He
gonna,
just
you're
writes.
gonna read
He
it all.
writes
Just that's
2V, and then his name is already written there. It's like I pre-signed all of these, but I'll personalize this one.
Do you have any blank copies of without your name?
why would you want
Why
that?
would I have that?
You know, for just reading.
It's a little late though. It's in the title.
Why did you sign it again?
Because
People
it's special.
heard my name. Collector's items.
He's looking for a discount.
I
I'm
am,
interesting.
Discount to the discount.
but I have to have it.
You have a discount.
No, I mean I have to buy it.
I guess I should take that money out. 25?
So I also give him 25 gold. Exorbitant amount for a book.
Is that
I was
like
just buying it 'cause I'm a
feat? Is that
fangirl.
is that a trait?
A quirk.
I run a museum and it's a collector's item.
Awesome.
Uh,
So I'm still carrying it,
He writes, yeah, just takes 2 out of the back while you're carrying.
but
Yeah.
also
Like, oh, that's better.
this guy fucking strong. I look over. So Makala looks over at Volo and it's just like, damn, you're strong. If you carry this normally.
No.
It's taken me all morning to get to the bottom of the steps.
Mm,
My next order of business is hiring someone to do this for me.
not me. Just keeps walking on
Fair
towards
enough.
Prince.
Tani.
Ah.
Zonti.
Zanti.
Zan.
But yeah, you'll get to that house, and thank you.
Chianti.
Thank you very much.
Gian.
Prince
I
I wish I could do the
appreciate-
little.
I was just thinking for something.
Okay, sets it down.
Enjoy the books. They were a joy to write.
Any parting wisdom for us going into the jungle?
Everything is dangerous in some way.
So basically what everyone else has been telling us.
I will never step foot in that jungle again.
Oh,
He's
Fair enough.
Dangerous, like that dog.
whoa.
What Sammy is saying is just, do not Go into the jungle.
Do not
Don't
speak the
do
truth.
It's a
it.
bad idea.
I love how Miko was side-eyeing you just then. He was looking towards the camera, and his eyes were just like, hmm?
Claws hurt, man. All right.
So-
So you ended up. I haven't moved your token in a while, but you ended up around here. Next to this merchant prince's villa.
We need to be over by the
Mhm.
Grand Suck.
Yes. So as y'all were walking, you go around, kind of up the stairs, around and past this huge dome of a building that has like these roof tiles that are designed to look like an open eyeball. There's people outside having their fortunes told and stuff like that.
Leo, we
Yes.
should get our fortunes told for the adventure
Let's
ahead.
do it.
I'm very
Yes.
hard to read. It's always interesting to see what they say.
And I like hearing that I'll be living a glorious life.
Hmm.
Let's find one of the bad fortune tellers.
Yeah, let's go
Y'all
find
doing
a
this?
fortune teller.
Y'all doing it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go back around kind of to the front of this building and you see a few fortune tellers with like some like shitty like glass balls
Mhm.
looking into them and a few people walking away from some that are I guess maybe didn't like what they heard or something of the sort.
I want to go there.
I don't
Okay.
trust the ones with the crystal balls. They are bullshit.
As y'all are walking kind of past the front of this building as well, anyone who's kind of just looking around the area or like looking at the building at all can do a perception check.
Oh shit, I have good perception too. Damn.
Natural 1.
17.
Wow. I got an
That's-
18, which means I rolled a 19 and got because I have a -1.
That is the third 17 on the die that I've rolled out of the
Nice.
3 rolls.
Hey, Shake.
So at
Joseph,
21,
What kind of die are you rolling?
Jake's die,
We did.
actually my favorite one.
I'm
this,
rolling
like,
Jake's
copy
die
one.
too.
It's so good.
He's my gold
I'm
one.
rolling
Ooh, look at
Scanlan's die.
that.
Ooh,
And then I
Scanlan.
also have this one. Ooh, James
Oh, look,
looks
James is
scary. Focus.
2 faces.
Okay.
Damn.
James is a computer.
Oh,
You-
boop, bop, boop.
James
boop,
is
boop,
dial
boop.
up right now.
Dice again?
You got a green line across your face.
You have 2 eyes, but not in the sense that a person would normally have 2 eyes. They're
Oh,
stacked
man.
on one side of your face.
Oh man.
There's
Why is
one of the
Discord not
pixels
like
to the one of the pixels to the left just looks like the white noise symbol.
Mhm.
What is
Oh,
oh,
hey,
Oh,
There
hey.
it
Hey,
there.
what are you doing?
Oh nice.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Freaking
Hello.
Discord. Hello.
Welcome.
Perception.
So, everyone but Arton, I guess. You kind of peer in through the front doors of this temple, and you see it's mostly one large room with like giant shelves, going 2 stories high, probably at least. They're filled with varying sizes of books, and you see like scrolls, stacked jars of you don't know what, other odd objects, just all kind of all over them. Seems very interesting in there, but y'all go up to the fortune teller.
The
Yeah.
less fortunate fortune teller.
Get down.
Okay. Would anyone like to know your future?
Yes.
Yes, I would. Tell me how glorious I'm going to be.
Leo first.
Payment first, actually. 1 gold.
I slap down 1 gold.
Can I insight this lady? Standing in the
Sure.
doorway, just insight.
Shh.
I feel like see if she has any actual inclination towards this kind of shit. Okay. 10.
I mean, she seems about her business enough. She seems as honest as a fortune teller could be.
I mean, 1
Okay.
gold isn't actually that bad for a fortune telling.
Yeah, no, but
So I slap down 1 gold and I slide it across.
She picks it up and just kind of sweeps it off her direction, like there's a big bag just there that holds all her money in front of her. She takes out this bowl. She pushes the like big spherical glass ball to the side and takes out this bowl. It has all these different markings all over it, and she pours like a bag of tea into it and shakes it really quick. Goes, yes. I see a jungle.
We're going
See-
there.
We're also very
she just
near it.
closes her. Oh, that's why. No. She closes her eyes and rubs her temple a little bit. And one moment, I'm finding something.
Roll a D100. Death.
Deck of many things.
Oh my god, the thing I'm
No.
using isn't working.
No.
1 second. Okay, it worked finally.
Yay.
Yay.
She just says, "This winter, an unexpected encounter will lead to a new connection in your life. You may
Just
dismiss
like
this person at first, as you may appear to have nothing in common, but they will soon become inseparable to you and change the course of your life."
Is it winter?
It is not, but it's
was-
not that you would be able to tell the difference here,
Hmm.
but we'll say it's in the fall right now.
Ah.
I see. So coming up, I will face a rival that will change my life forever. Thank you. Thank you
Maybe?
for this.
Thank you. Thank you for your money. And I wish you the best.
I bow and walk away.
I flick a coin, like gambler style. Me next.
Goes tinging off the back wall behind her. She goes digging back. Okay. Handed it to me. Anyways, and she just kind of throws the bowl out, like to where the tea just scatters into the wind. And she pulls out another bag and dumps it in to the bowl, shakes it. What is your name?
R10.
Arten. She kind of does the same thing where she just looks down. She's just staring at the bowl, trying to interpret it. Like, what is that where they throw the bones? What's that? Oh, it's shit, what's it called? Stardust? That movie where they like throw in
Oh,
the
yeah.
bones?
Mm-hmm.
And he like, I don't know, I just watched that movie the other day. That's why I
I
remember.
love that movie.
Yeah, she
It's so
throws like
good.
chicken bones. Yeah, it's a fantastic.
Yeah, and the
movie.
bad guy like calls it in the air or something.
Yeah.
He's like,
Well,
call
he-
it in the air.
Yeah. Are you working for my brother?
She opens her eyes and she says, an old friend or cherished flame from your past will soon reappear in your life to chase away the winter chill. Be sure to prepare for your visitor, or they will catch you by surprise.
That'll be Tortimer.
Oh, right. Let's give someone a sidekick and then not bring them.
He's looking after my museum. It's the only one I trust. He's also the only one left alive.
I hints
Oh God.
some. I sent some backstory here that we'll find out in winter.
If we survive that long.
Okay.
Both of the people involved, it's the same person. It's Tortimer.
Yeah.
There's someone hiding in Tortimer. That's all there is to it.
Tortimer's actually a 12th level monk.
While y'all are watching this, V and Makla, do another perception check.
$18.
15.
Okay. So y'all are standing like out front of this big dome building, and there's just like these people outside pedaling, and then on the inside, it seems like this is where, I don't know, the actual. I guess I never read out what the building was to you, did I?
The eyeballs, and that's what I like.
Just a big ol' eyeball.
Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. So I think it was the mother of prosperity, that lady Sabancini, told you about this place because this is where Father Zatembe is.
Oh, perfect.
This is the Temple of Savris. Savris, V, you would just know this. It's a deity. Savris is a deity of wizards, fortune tellers, and diviners, and those who unfailingly speak the truth, regardless of whether listeners can want to hear it or not. His symbol is a monstrous eye or a crystal ball filled with eyes. Let's see. But with those perceptions, you see all the way inside the dome towards the middle and back of the wall, there's a big table with an older looking man sitting at it, and across from him back towards y'all is three looks to be humans, kind of in a offensive kind of standing in an offensive way, kind of towards him. You hear random words like, just tell us, you know where he is, just accept our payment, stuff like that. And the people that are facing him are like standing up from the chair and like kind of brooding almost around him. But yeah, that's all.
So was he sitting at like a table where he was doing these kind of divination type things?
Yes.
Okay. So Makla sees that and just immediately just wants to walk over, but be kind of somewhat smooth about it. He's the three dudes looking at the one guy.
Yeah. So the three guys are on the same side that you are of the table, and he's on the
Yeah.
opposite side sitting down.
I follow
Okay.
her. You're kind of like, it's like trot along. I'm just never intimidating, so I'm just like,
So Makla kind of like walks up and, kind of just like if there's like a dude in the middle, just kind of like bumps him out of the way and be like, "Oh hey, sorry, it's my turn."
So as you're walking up, you hear the main one that you're about to bump over. He's saying, "We know you can find Artis. We know you can find where he is, Zatembe. Just tell us, we'll pay you. We have this giant ruby, just tell us." And the old man,
wait, who did he say you could find?
Artis.
Artis. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck did Arden get into?
I can also find myself.
You pop up like, "Hi,
Yeah, that
it's
just
me."
happened. Coincidence.
Oh no, trust me,
Sammy.
I know. Pula and Pola. If
Yeah.
that makes any fucking rings a bell. Right.
You see the older gentleman sitting at his desk calmly. He just says, "I will not assist you in a manhunt, and that's the end of it. Take your gem, leave our temple at once." And he kind of eyes Makla, and then they all kind of turn around at the same time. Stare at you.
Just wave at them.
Makala just says, "Excuse me," and walks kind of like through them to the table. If they get out of the way, they get out of the way. If
One
they
of
don't,
them just scoffs. The other says, "This is a waste of time. I knew it." And they walk out.
then Makala just goes, "Huh." Looks over at what was his name?
I was just making some tea. I'm Father Zatembe. And
Tembe.
have a seat. Seems you've assisted in taking care of some of my problems today.
Well, I just kind of saw there was some issues. Decided to come over. Thank you for the tea. Takes a seat.
I just lean over Makla. Hi, I am V.
Reaches to hand you a cup of tea, but then like puts it back down.
I don't drink.
Nice to meet you.
Look over at V and just take it as a gesture. A gesture.
Dibs.
Cool. That works too.
That is how dibs works.
I can't argue with that. So, what was the issue there, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, just some seemed like a manhunt. I don't assist in that way. I'm not trying to help anyone get killed or anything like that.
Who were those guys? Sorry, who
They
were
they work for a shadow network type group called the Zentarum.
Ah.
ZHENTARIM. Zentarum. Final answer.
Correct.
No way.
Alright. Zentarimshadow.org. Okay.
Were they coming for your spiritual help, or did you know the target personally?
They think I'm lying to them. I have tried to find this person they are looking for, but nothing ever comes back. My scries fail. They insist I am lying.
Can I do an insight,
Sure.
perchance? Okay.
Must be an important person.
Nat 20.
Certainly. Oh, he's
Nat
being completely
20.
honest.
Sick.
Yeah.
Also, I love getting a nat 20 and seeing that cool ass emblem. My guy.
Hell yeah.
Ah.
Hey.
Dark Beast dice.
Okay.
Discount code nothing, because there's no shop right now. Miko,
If you need a
please.
shop, start a free trial at bigcommerce.com, where I work.
Oh,
I thought you were
I
gonna
use
plug
Shopify.
oh no, the competitor.
Oh no!
I thought you were already gonna push Spoiled Rotten for us to make the site.
I mean, we can push Spoiled Rotten if you want. Spoiled
Yeah.
Rotten Productions will make good ads for you.
Help me
It's
pay
your
my
mark.
bills.
That's
Ding.
awesome.
Ding.
Got our hands in everything here. So how can I help you?
I just kind of like scooch Makla over just a little bit and like share half the chair. Like,
Makla moves some of her ass over. Just like,
just kind of like hold on to
Okay.
your arm too.
Makla's doing this, and so you just like, kind of
Yeah, I'm just like
go through,
reaching.
like, alright.
I taught. I thought Biscuit was still there. I'm like, Cora, you about to get smacked. I talked to the Mother of Prosperity. She has helped fund a expedition for my group, and she said that you may have information that could help us.
What information would you like to know exactly? She probably referred to me because I can ask the cosmos, per se. But
Maybe. She said you may know info on a certain curse, the death curse, or maybe soulmonger. We are very much in the dark so far.
you think
Shush,
death
you're
curse?
fine.
You think the death curse is here? Originating here?
I don't know if we think it originates here, but definitely something in the jungle.
In the area.
Yeah.
I have not heard that. Where did you get that information from? I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Okay, Taylor's just a little spotty. Why did she send us here exactly? Was she here when she got it? Or like...
No, she sent us here because she heard through the Harpers, which are kind of like a group of mages who... Basically, the Harpers make sure that the groups in power don't get into too much power. They kind of look after the minority groups and make sure power is never too skewed in one way or the other. But the Harpers told told Syndra that it is the force of this death curse is emanating from somewhere in Chult.
And the Soulmonger is an actual artifact that they think
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
epicenter? Okay. I basically relay that. He ain't lying, I ain't lying.
Well, that is certainly enough information to get me started. I can look into this for you. It'll take a bit of time and resources. We do have a collection plate here. You don't have to give, but every little bit helps us.
I just kind of like reach in my bag, like grab a handful and like put it in his plate. It like teetered from like 1 to 15. So
Nice.
I grabbed him 15 gold.
Your gift is much appreciated, and I can certainly look into this right away. It'll take about a day, but come back this time tomorrow and I'll have, should have at least something.
Take your time. We have about a week of a short adventure, assuming we live. But if we do not leave tomorrow, we can come back by in the morning. I look up at Makla. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah,
I'm
do
here
you-
every day.
Okay, yeah, if you don't mind, we're gonna be gone for probably 6 to 7 days, and we'll come back. Do you mind just hanging on to that information for us?
Once it's here, it's here.
Okay. Thank you.
You've prepaid. I'll start work right away. Again, if you're not here tomorrow, just anytime.
Sounds fantastic.
Thanks again for deterring those pesky manhunters.
I would have hoped they wouldn't start a scene with so many people, but I thought to walk over just in case. And you're welcome. We thank you for helping us. I know there's payment, but thank you all the same.
Of course. When Tay gets back, I want to I want to go back and do a roll real quick for something that I forgot to do. When she gets back. But you can also roll it just now. You can do a perception.
Okay.
Is that just Makla?
It's gonna be Makla and V.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got a
okay.
9.
What am I rolling?
A perception.
15 again. Okay, just jump the fence, why don't you? Good lord. Come here. You get to sit in my lap. I don't care if you're 50 pounds.
So as those 3 people walked away, you could kind of V, you just noticed a little bit. They looked kind of, I guess the way that they wore their cloak or something about them looked similar to the man y'all had just spoken to in the old city.
I think they work
Roka.
with Roka, maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
And as you all kind of sit there, have tea a little bit, conversate a bit more with the Tembe, y'all, the other 2, Arton and Leo, have their futures to ponder over now. We'll go ahead and stop right there, I think.
Okay.
Right at 2.5.
Hey.
Hey,
I already
did it.
know.
Because I obviously have an
Man.
antsy dog.
My turtle friend is coming.
Hey.
That's the only person it could be.
Winter is coming.
Mhm.
He's the only person in my backstory.
If I titled these episodes, that'd be the title.
You do tell them.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Jake.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jake. That was
Y'all,
good.
y'all
I
all
like
come
this.
back now in 2 weeks. We'll do it again.
Come back tomorrow. We're playing Cyberpunk.
And then come back
That too.
next Tuesday. We'll have Akon. And then come back next Thursday. And me and Blair are going to play some game because she's on vacation. Then go to High Shelf Gaming next
And
Friday.
Sunday.
Oh, and Sunday. I forgot we have Sunday.
Game
Come
watch.
here on Sunday for some game watch where me, James, Aaron, and Alan all play Borderlands. And then next Friday, go to High Shelf Gaming where Blair and I play Mass Effect. Oh, guys, so much stuff.
Playing
I
some
know.
stuff. Also,
Playing
shout out.
stuff.
I forgot to shout out the music. Michael Gelfi.
It's bomb. I like it.
I use his. I didn't use any ambient stuff today, but he makes songs as well. So we've been using that. That's pretty cool stuff.
Nice.
If you
Shout
watch
out.
on YouTube, that'll be probably in the description. But you can also do ! music, I think, in the chat.
Nice.
For
Let's see.
all
Shout
the stuff
out
we
to
do.
Sammy for annoying the shit out of me for, oh god, okay, thank you, I'm so,
Just wants to love you.
she's like, I just want to love you, Mom, and get away and run and shoot something up. Oh my god, you're suffocating me.
How old is she?
4 to 5 months, oh my god, 4 to
2
5
days.
months.
I was gonna say she seems young.
Yeah, she's a baby, but she's so big. You're a big chunker, aren't you? Sissy, yeah. Yeah, I'm a big
yeah.
girl.
We are at the con save everywhere on socials. Our
Is it
personal
right now?
socials are down below.
Yeah.
And I think literally until tomorrow, we'll see
See
you
you
guys
tomorrow.
later.
So happy.
As Tay has to use her mouse
Yeah. Okay, sit.
while holding.
Okay,
the dog.
be
Bye,
safe
everyone.
out